for it.
The Almighty One's underwear are browner than an inner-city public school.
Oh, in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Queensbridge.
Honestly, all I hear you say all day is swear words, mostly yelling at me for me making some witty comment, but in reality, I just want you to shut the fuck up.
What did you say that was witty?
Oh, nothing.
The Mickey Rourke thing
Unfortunately.
was pretty good, though.
I like
I
the
can
Mickey
say
I'll
Rourke.
give you the
nothing
Mickey
witty.
Rourke one.
Anyway, JT, it's your birthday. God help you, literally. Have a good birthday, man.
All right, thank you, you butt fucking ass munch squirrel nut bitch.
Oh, you should totally make that a joke. I am totally kidding with you. That is terrible.
All right, well, I'll let you go to your boyfriend.
Avery.
Avery, yeah.
I wonder what his stripper name is.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to call into the show, it's 813-235-0644, and I'm sure we can have much more fun of this. Later on the show, we have Generic Wahlberg. He's going to call in. The guy looks like Mark, literally looks like Mark Wahlberg. I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Does he call his sack the Funky Bunch?
No,
Is he a horrible actor too?
Well, he acts like a comedian, but I'll show you, Gene.
I know a lot of people that act like comedians.
Look at this guy. Tell me he does not look like Mark Wahlberg.
Let's roast him.
Holy shit.
Doesn't he?
With Down syndrome, yeah.
Donnie at best. Donnie at
Wahlberg,
best.
yeah. He looks like a young Donnie.
That guy's like,
Donnie from Donnie and Marie.
where do you get a gray Solo cup? It's no accident that guy's Solo cup matches his shirt. That guy looks like the middle-aged guy on Facebook, not the new kids on the block. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait till he calls in.
I love the wood panel in the background.
And we should
Yeah,
have
right?
Christopher Gorgeous calling in probably sometime tonight.
That guy's not pretty. That guy really used the best wall in his trailer to take that picture.
He lives up there in the New England states too.
Oh,
And I bet he's so mad about the Ravens.
Oh yeah.
I'm pissed off Atlanta didn't win, so whatever. Tony
Yeah.
Gonzalez should go to the Super Bowl.
I'm a Bucks fan, so I don't talk football. You know.
We stopped talking football about week 4.
Yeah.
No, you guys stopped talking about football since the last time you were in the Super Bowl.
JT, I wouldn't talk, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
we have been to 2 Super Bowls, my friend. 1-1, baby. And who did the Bucks really beat? The Raiders? Come on now. Seriously? Is that your claim to fame? The Raiders? Shit, why
I'll
don't you
take
beat a real team?
Nobody on our team has taken their own life. Oh, we got a call.
We have another call. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Caller, what is your name?
Hey, it's me. It's Chris Gorgeous from Double Special and JB Lee from Double Special.
All right, we got Chris Gorgeous and JB Lee calling into the Almighty One show. They are going to roast me. All right, we'll start with who should start first?
I just had a question. Are we roasting you for? First of all, who's there in the studio?
We got comedian Ali and Kyle Ruse.
Never heard of him either. I don't know who they are. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Are we roasting you for your birthday, or do you have like cancer, or were you raising money? What are we doing?
Well, we're doing all 3 things. If you would like to send in money, you can go ahead and do that.
All right, I roasted you on Xbox the other night for like 10 minutes.
Well, now you can roast me on the Almighty One show.
You know what? I'm gonna let Jordan roast you. Here, let's do that. I think Jordan wants to roast you a little bit.
All right, let's go. We're going to go with JB Lee, the man with the golden tongue.
All right, but here's the thing, though. Listen, JT. This could get ugly. This could get bad. I've heard the other callers. I heard Ali. This has all been pity-patty crap up till now. I'm just telling you that this could leave these scars, and there could be problems. You're going to go home. You're probably going to be mad at your wife. I don't want you to blame that on Double Special.
Oh, no. That's all right. You know, I'm from New York. I know people.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. I'm
Dude,
having. You're from
it's
Kansas, you know, people
hey,
in New York.
stop
You don't know what the hell you're doing.
apologizing, you
All I'm saying-
pansy-ass pussy, and get on with it.
Oh, all right, okay, all right. Here's JB.
Why is this going on so long? Is this the death of all hope and joy? Is that who I'm speaking to now?
No, this is
Shut
the
up.
bringer
Shut
of
up,
women.
You monster. I am talking. You don't talk until I let you talk, you stupid, ugly, fat marshmallow ghost. You are the dearth of happiness, my friend.
You are the worst thing that has ever happened on this earth besides Godzilla, and Godzilla is not real, and you unfortunately are. Respond to that now. You may talk.
I
You
may
lost
talk.
your
I
chance,
may
you
cut
stupid
your
fool.
ass.
You did not talk fast enough. I gave you all of us half of a second, and yet you laughed. You laughed like a little infant. Why? Why are you such a horrible thing? You may talk.
I can talk. Are you sure now? Why am
No,
I?
I'm
I am
sure
not
you
a
can talk.
horrible
I
thing.
don't know that you can talk at all. As far as I know, you have the mind of a Stretch Armstrong doll that has been through a terrible fire. All your innards have leaked out and spread onto the earth and poisoned it. Nothing can grow where you walk. You may talk.
Of course, nothing can grow where I
No,
walk,
I'm
you
done.
asshole.
Stop
I'm not.
talking.
I'm not a
It's Christopher
seedling.
Gorgeous guy.
Yeah. You may talk.
I think he's done. I think that was it.
Is that
It
the
came
best
out,
he's
and
got?
It was all there. It
Sounds
was
like a
laid out on the
wrestling
table
promo.
for you. Happy birthday.
What's
I hope
that?
That was a roast that you'll remember.
I'm sorry.
I said that was it. That was it. Jordan's off. He's gone.
Oh, okay.
Are you all right?
Hey, if that's the best he can do, then why is he on your show?
Wow, dude, really? Come on, that was
I mean, that was more anal retentive than a freaking X-Lax commercial.
What's that?
That was less anal retentive as an X-Lax commercial.
Okay, all right then.
I'm sorry, Chris Gorgeous. I'm not affiliated with any of this.
I'm just drawing
Listen.
dicks.
I'm waiting for you, Chris.
No, I'm thinking the next roast that happens to anybody like important, I'm gonna bring JB with me and let him roast because that was awesome. Come on, Ollie, come on, dude. Did you hear that, dude?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to roast JB if that's okay with you, Chris.
You like to do what?
I'd like to do a couple roast jokes on JB if that's okay with you.
You're gonna roast JB Lee?
Yeah, is that okay with you?
I don't give a crap. I'm not JB Lee.
All right, cool. JB Lee always looks so upset when I see him on his show. He's a level 45 wood elf. He should be happy.
Level 4. What else?
Okay.
All right.
JB Lee's idea of a girlfriend is picking a lady mage in World of Warcraft.
They're all World of Warcraft. Okay, go on. Okay, another World of Warcraft. All right.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. It's
I
just-
heard that dude has
Two World of
Hogwarts.
Warcraft. Do you have anything to respond on that? Napoleon? Anything Napoleon? Really? World of Warcraft is the best he's got? Dude, pick a game from this century, bro.
I'm sorry,
Come
Team
on.
Fortress
Is that all you
2.
got to play is World of Warcraft? Come on, we've moved on now.
Bro, Stretch
Yeah,
Armstrong
Team
jokes.
Fortress 2 is
Yeah.
correct,
Stretch
my friend.
Armstrong jokes. Is that the best
Ask me
you
about
got?
my hat.
Is that the
It's more
best you
interesting
got?
than
Is
that
Stretch
fat ugly
Armstrong
marshmallow you
jokes?
got
Why
next
don't you
to
get
it.
in this century?
JB, don't you have a Team Fortress battle to go to?
What? Well, no, I can do that any time. I have
Why
a
are you
life right now. I'm
LARPing
with
right now?
friends. You're with JT Burns. Look at you, you silly fool.
Silly
Why
guy.
aren't
You'd
you
be better off
watching
in the
something like
terrorist camp
Thundar
right
the
now. You'd be
Barbarian?
having more fun.
Why don't
Be
you
more
watch
relaxed.
something like Thundar the Barbarian? That comes from the same generation as that Stretch Armstrong joke.
What? Bob Crane? What? Are you talking about your pornography connection now, Ollie?
Actually,
Well, I only got
Right.
pornography because I get it from you.
This is like talking on
What?
the phone with my girlfriend.
This has gone all wrong. It's all terrible. They're trying to make fun of me, but I don't understand. I don't play these games.
no, JB, actually,
I don't-
I like you guys. You guys are cool.
Okay. Yeah,
I
can
like you
come
too,
back on the
JB
show,
Lee.
Ollie,
Thank
but
you for
not
being on
JT.
my show for
JT's
my
not allowed
birthday.
ever.
You could at least wish me a happy birthday,
No.
you old fart.
Everybody's just really sorry you lived another year.
Oh, Tiffany said happy birthday.
All right. Oh well, Chris, I've been waiting for this put down. You said I was gonna like be so upset for it, scarred for life, and
Just listen. If I'm gonna roast you, I'm gonna sit down and write some jokes. But as I said before, and I meant no offense when I said this. In all seriousness, I think that roasting should be left for people who have large bodies of work and sort of thing. You know, I don't know, large relationships within the industry. So, and I don't mean to disrespect anybody that's just starting out. I just think that roasting people that are just starting out, it's kind of tough. You know, you don't really know.
I have a
lot
large
to work with.
body.
And then all I can do is like make fun of your mullet haircut. I mean, that's all really I got is the mullet haircut. You have a
it
mullet
is pretty
haircut.
easy.
You remind me of Billie Jean King. I mean, you're like a 70s porn star with like this, like you said, it's like a Stay Puft sort of physique. I don't know. It's a weird thing you got going on. And you're always jolly, and you're into football, and I hate football, so that right there that cuts us out in any sort of thing that we could have ever in common. But you played Borderlands, which is a complete fag game, and I played Battlefield 3. So
Which is
there,
a complete
right there,
ass game. Are you done?
I guess. So, I mean, you going to respond to that, or?
Well, no. What I'm going to do is around the end of the show on us, I'm going to get everybody, and then I'll post this on your Facebook page.
All right, you post on my Facebook page. All right, have a good roast, Ali. Nice sort of talking to you. Other guy, Kyle. I'm sorry I insulted you, but
It's all
what are you
right.
gonna do?
That's what I do.
Love you, Chris.
Yeah.
Bye,
All right, later.
Chrissy.
Platonic friends.
All right. Yep, double special out.
Yes, that was Christopher Gorgeous and J.B. Lee from the man who talks like he's got something stuck up his rectum all the time. He only has one monotone voice, but yet he's the one who runs a double special. He kind of sounds like Seinfeld on crack.
Speaking of how easy it is to make fun of your appearance, I just had this revelation that you look like a broke-ass Michael McDonald.
Cool.
But I really want to listen to that guy.
Shine, sweet, free.
Making fun of you is like kicking a eunuch in the nuts.
Well, that's kind of redundant since the eunuch doesn't have any.
I know.
Yeah.
It's redundant to make fun of you. That's why.
It's like having consensual sex with a chick that's blackout drunk.
We know.
It just happens. You don't have to talk about it anymore.
What do you call 1,000 black people jumping from a plane? Nightfall.
The Marines. SEAL Team 6.
What do you call 1,000 white people jumping from a plane? Snow.
Oh. How's the rest of this joke go? We could do street jokes. Let's do street jokes. Those street jokes.
All right. Well, that was interestingly and fun. We should be getting some phone calls any minute from some of my other people that are going to be going.
No one's
whatever.
calling in, okay?
But we're
JT?
going to take a quick break, and then we're going to interview Ali and Kyle. So I'm sure this guy's dying to smoke about the 10-inch long doobie he's probably got stuck in his pants, because we know that ain't his cock.
My pants.
So,
For the record, I like to roll them short and fat.
yeah.
Keep things proportionate.
Yeah, just kind of like your girlfriends.
Anyway, it's not the
so
size of
we're-
your dick; it's how much drugs you give them.
True.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 5. You listen to the Almighty One show with Ali and Kyle. We'll be back in a little
Ollie. It's Ollie.
Allie,
bit. Ali.
that girl.
Bye.
I learned a new trick the other day, just to convince myself I'm not an old dog yet. I walked up the hill the Cedars Way, just to show myself I'm not over it yet. I went out to dinner late last night, just to convince myself I'm not an early bird. I have to sing the old songs every day, just so I won't forget the words. When you are racing your shadow, keep yourself turned towards the sun. When you are chasing your memories, don't forget what you've already won. Ooh. I got knocked out the other day, trying to convince myself I could go one more round. I let myself unravel just a bit, just to show myself I'm not that tightly wound. I stayed up until the morning light to prove my candle can still burn at both ends. I broke my heart into tiny pieces just to show myself that it can still mend. When you are racing your shadow, keep yourself turned towards the sun. When you are chasing your memories, don't forget what you've already won. Ooh. Last night I took the neighbor children's ball so they get off my lawn. When no one was looking, I played catch until the break of dawn. When you are racing your shadow, keep yourself turned towards the sun. When you are chasing your memories, don't forget what you've already won. Don't forget what you've already won. Don't forget what you've already won. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the Almighty One show here. We've done some roasting. We've had some fun. We're gonna wait for some call-ins. I thought I'd quickly just share a little interview because as your friend little Dave Hines like to put it, shameless plug. Shameless plug. We're gonna do the shameless plugs.
Everybody loves shameless plugs.
So you apparently had something to say.
Otherwise,
Dave is going to take a gun, blow you away, and you will never be performing again for OTM or.
I think with the new gun laws, I don't think Dave's allowed to buy one.
Well, age is not a felony now.
When is that show that we're doing?
The 30th, week from Wednesday.
Yeah, that's it.
Me and you.
That's it.
That's all you got to say. It's me and this guy are on it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Clearwater, Florida area, please come to Billy Jack's on Belcher Road. It is going to be a fine show where we will have the bearded one and the Jewish one on stage together.
2-for-1 whiskeys, $1 beers, 50-cent wings.
I thought you were going to say 2-for-1 women for a second.
Dude, those are my favorite kind. 2 5s
I know
over.
all about that.
Yeah, 2 5s over
Yes,
a
because
10.
Middle
we
Eastern.
know that's why you got no money anymore.
I like in your culture, you just get to point at one and it's yours. That's
America sucks.
Too bad they can't say that about his dick.
Ollie actually calls his dick the car bomb. So
Because it's got a short fuse.
it's
I blow twice a day.
yeah, right. Oh man, I was gonna say something, but that's just mean.
Go for
Oh,
it.
but it's
No.
okay to be mean to me. That's all right.
Well, we respect each other.
Aw.
Oh, Respect is earned.
Well, you could make like an Iraqi and get the fuck out.
Hey, I'm Iranian. Get it right.
Wouldn't it be?
We hate everybody,
Wouldn't it be?
including Iraqis.
Wouldn't it be make like?
You're
the
just jealous
army
because
get
we
out?
did to Iraq in one day. What you've been trying to do for 10 years.
Oh man,
You bastard.
carpet bombed it, dude. It was pretty bad. What is this country's infatuation with blowing up brown people?
Well, we did the Germans. But that's because they were cutting in on our action,
Yeah. Killing the lower class off first and all. We beat you to it. That's awesome.
Wow. So, how did you two get started in comedy? We'll let you go first.
Marijuana started it off. Thought I was funny. Found out really quick I wasn't. Still working on it. Got really good at writing jokes about my dad being racist.
Works well for you.
Yeah, it works well. It's great. And you paraphrase something as being racist that your dad said, and people are like, "You're racist." Like, no, I just came from that.
How racist is your dad?
So racist that he actually uses a lot of apricot scrub because he doesn't want any blackheads.
Didn't you go to SeaWorld one time with him?
Yeah, I was 9. I actually went to SeaWorld with my dad.
Couldn't
and
see Orca?
No, he had a really big beef with Shamu because he was a mulatto.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's half black.
Orca is Shamu.
Orca.
Shamu is
Well, isn't orca the species?
kind of.
Which one's Willie?
It's killer whales, but it's also called an orca.
You blew it, JT.
My dad wanted to kill the whale. It wouldn't take that long. There's a lot of wrist movement on that, a lot of up and downs. I always imagined you'd be in a padded room.
That was a good one.
Can we get some fucking cake in
that
here?
was actually twice as good as anything he said tonight.
Wow.
Ollie is the fourth to my third.
Yeah,
That's
You know what
right.
they say? The only
You
thing white
son
on
of a
him is
bitch.
his teeth, and that's barely.
Oh,
Wow.
holy shit! Do you get a college fund from where you're at? How does that work?
In gold.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. Ollie's real name is actually Aladdin.
Wow. I was in Haifa, Israel. If that makes, that was fun.
I hate Israelis, so.
Well, the girl soldier there told me all about how you had to join the military, but your pay was low, but you got put up in some nice places and furniture was all paid for and blah 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 blah. But you had to join or some shit like that. I don't know how much, but that was more than 10 years ago. So it's
Join or die.
join or die.
I don't know if it's all the piss contests going on right now, but I can just smell urine.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but freaking women in uniform just are fucking hot.
Roleplay's not really my thing. Worked out pretty bad. I'm not a Phillies fan. Last time I got into it, the chick tried to dress up like
you
a Philly
don't role
fanatic.
play, but you look like something from Lord of the Rings. Get off my cord.
Sorry. Get off my nuts. This is awesome.
So anyway, so you got started because of marijuana, and you thought your dad's, racist shit was
Nah.
funny.
I actually just started doing open mic when I was like 17. I used to have to wait outside of the club to go in for my 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And I did open mic for
Where was
some
your
time.
first open mic?
The St. Pete Beach Coconuts when I was like 17. It was horrible. I had like one joke that I thought was so awesome and it sucked. And I just thought like, oh, you just go stand in front of a microphone and talk for 5 minutes. That's not what it is. You got to write.
JT, I can only imagine what happens on the show when you don't have funny people on there. What the hell?
I want to.
Get off your phone and radio host.
Who are you sexting right now?
I'm not. Well, I got this woman named Lily who was supposed to be on the show tonight.
Like you
She's gonna
got
be my segment, drunk bitch and stupid whore or something. I don't know.
How much
Oh,
you
I-
paying her?
Well, that'll be later tonight because I'm got about 200. I'm gonna have a threesome after the show, and
So who's the chick? What the? If you're having a threesome, who's the other person?
Free Willy.
Oh my god! I want to see like 6 guys like just lube you up and just fuck your fat creases. I would pay good money to see that, dude. Like an
Never happened.
an almighty bukkake.
The almighty orgy.
Oh, here's
Yes.
a one-liner for you. What do you call it when he jizzes on you? and Almighty Whitey.
Oh. Except I'm old now, so it's kind of gray. You weren't expecting that one, were you? But you know, just because it's gray, it's not because I'm old. It's called wisdom. You know, it's like wisdom highlights. You know, and I have a lot of wisdom.
Really? You don't say.
Whatever you want to call it, JT.
No, I did say.
You're the sole reason I put $1 a day away in a jar, so when I get your age, I can just manicure my balls, smooth as eggs.
Oh, well, don't you know I'm gonna hire a ball washer soon.
Okay.
She's gonna come in here and I'm gonna say, "Wash my balls," and she's because I'm gonna be the CEO of my own company, and
I hope she is from a third world country, just very small and hungry. You just feed over your.
Hungary's a country.
Thought it was Hungary.
Whatever.
Whatever. Just give her your leftover chicken wing scraps. Just let her pick the bones. Let her make a necklace out of them. You know what I mean?
I got a pretty long bone, so that's all right.
I want my balls washed, and then she just speaks in clicks. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. Be into it.
Oh, I like it when a woman doesn't talk. Makes it more interesting.
That's my favorite part about blowjobs.
Yeah.
Just guaranteed like 5 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like we
quiet
have a
time.
phone call, ladies and gentlemen.
It's from Tampa.
And ladies and gentlemen, you are talking to the Almighty One. Who is this?
This is Siren of Sin.
Oh, the former co-host of the Almighty One show, the Siren of Sin, ladies and gentlemen. Here to call me up to wish me.
Birthday.
Well, thank you. Now, can you say "Oh Almighty One" in that sexy voice again?
Oh, Almighty One, happy birthday, baby.
Ooh, you see what kind of respect I get on this fucking show, you half-baked Israeli bullshit motherfucking.
Did you just
honest.
swallow a fucking balloon of helium?
Yeah, right?
I wish I was there. I wish I could be there. I just, it was hard for me with work, and I miss you guys. I had so much fun on the show, and I'm so proud of you.
Well, I thank you. Well, we are in the new studio in Tampa now, which is located on Limeball and Del Mabry.
Congratulations.
And we have my show is now 3 hours from 8 to 11.
Nice.
Yes.
It's 2.5 hours too long.
Of your bullshit, you mean you need me back to contradict all your crap?
She's the only one who could contradict all my crap.
You sound like
She talks a lot of shit, but she couldn't do an interview to save her life.
But I am giving you a happy birthday shout out.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. We'll make sure we post the show to your page there, Lisa. Siren. This is the Siren of Sin. She was one of my first sirens on my show.
She sounds like a Jewish lady from
What do you
North
mean,
Jersey that
one of
smokes
the
Marlboro
first? I was
Reds.
the one and only.
Well, you were definitely the mature one. And that's been a nice way of saying that you were older.
What's tonight's topic?
What?
What's tonight's topic?
It's my birthday, and we're roasting me.
Oh, God, so we're shut again.
Let's hear it.
Start from the
Okay,
gut.
so welcome back, everyone. Let's roast him a little bit. So he is a very egotistical man and has a good wife, good family. He got kind of shafted by his ex-wife, and he's a good father. And I really miss being on the show. I'm not going to roast you. I'm going to toast you. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Not into it.
Nah, not really my thing, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
What do you want me to say? Nasty things? I'm not going to do that.
yeah.
Well, that's the whole idea of
you
a
have
roast.
dirt on this guy.
degrade.
You have to
Yes.
give it up.
I had her in my cab. I mean, not in the physical sense, but
Wow.
It's awesome. Take what you want.
Give us some dirt on this guy.
Yeah, right?
I really don't have any dirt. I think he's a good guy. I'm really proud of him. I'm proud of the show. I wish I could have been a part of it. I just had other commitments, and I couldn't do it anymore.
How
But
much
I'm
are you getting paid to
so-
say all
Yeah,
this right
I
now?
know. I've been in this booth for freaking less than 30 minutes, and I can't do it anymore either.
Dollars and
she's
cents, lady.
got some Asian in her, so I paid her $1 to make her holla.
Maybe you'll give him a happy ending for his birthday.
You got
Ooh,
some Asian
would
in
you
you?
would you give me a happy ending?
I wouldn't, but maybe somebody else in the booth would.
The only
No,
happy
I
ending
need
is
you.
not
I need the
dying of a heart
siren
attack.
to give me a happy ending.
You want a whole
I
bunch
got
of
$100 in
unfriended
my
menu?
pocket right now. If you give me a happy ending,
You hope you would?
Bullshit.
I
You
got
have
$100
your
in my pocket if you will give me a happy ending. What does
Your
that look
happy
like?
ending is happy
Right? That looks like
birthday.
gas money.
That looks like your ego coming out of your fucking pants.
Yeah, can we order a pizza?
I got.
roll up some
If you
chronic?
look at the TV screen, I got $100. You give me a happy ending tonight.
Not happening.
Send me
Not
nudes.
happening. Shit.
No, I just called in to wish you a happy birthday.
Okay. Well, thank you, Siren.
Thank you, baby. You guys have a good show.
We sure will.
Working on it.
All right. Bye.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Siren of Sin, the only woman who was on my show and got to have magic tricks performed on her.
She shoot ping pong balls out of her pussy.
Is she calling from Munchkin Land? What the
Calling
Oh.
hell?
from Riverview. She lives literally right around the corner from me.
So she quit after.
No, she
quit the
didn't
business?
quit. It's just that her other job kind of kept her, whatever.
Don't let her lie to you. It was you, JT.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I can get the women to say, "Oh, Almighty One."
It's because you pay him with that $100 bill.
That's how you get them to say, "Oh, harassment."
Yeah. Okay. I'm the only one who puts on shirts on girls and get to touch them like a creepy old guy I am.
I like them to take their shirts off.
Inappropriately, yes.
You know how I know you're gay? You like chicks to put on clothes.
Well, I would love them to take off their clothes. I mean, I had one girl take off her shirt and she wasn't wearing anything under there, and she put the other shirt on. I was like, God damn! I dared her to do it too. I said, "Go ahead, I dare you to put that shirt on." Well, I don't know. Well, put it on the other shirt. Well, I can't do that. That would look tacky. Well, then take that shirt off. Well, I ain't wearing them all. Chicken shit, and then she did it.
Are those shirts a way for you to get around the restraining orders? What the hell?
shit!
What the hell?
Well, I mean, it's still what the women wear in this country is still more what he can see in his old country.
Jesus.
Was that an ankle?
even
Oh
like
my
that
God! I
country.
get to see an ankle. Oh my God! A booty booty.
I don't even like that country. Fuck that place.
I'm into ankles. I'm into ankles, man.
I'm into cankles. You're into cankles,
Oh
right?
yeah,
right.
yeah, right. Okay, so how did you get started?
Oh man.
Can't wait to hear this gem.
Actually, I started right around when Kyle came back on the scene.
Back on the scene.
Yeah.
So when you roasted me on stage, was that your first time or?
That was my first roast. I was like a month into it, like a month or two into it.
Yeah, we just started back over again.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, first time I did comedy was
Because you were funnier then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you were funnier then. Not tonight. You were funnier then.
Yeah, it's crazy when there's a room full of people who give a shit, like how much effort I tend to put into it.
Well, you are being heard in all 50 states and 55 indigenous countries, so
That's awesome.
because they are indigenous.
So, somewhere
They
there's
just lost 4 states.
somewhere in Guyana, there's a guy on a bike
Lost
so
North
that
Dakota.
8 guys in a teepee can listen to me talk
The
shit.
Almighty One is on. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
the Almighty One.
Well, we lost North Dakota, you know.
I heard you prank called like Korea or some
Yeah,
shit.
I called Vietnam because apparently this girl gets suspended from school, right? Because she made a parody of a speech by former President Ho.
Okay.
Ho Chi
I think
Minh.
I think I
Ho
know
Chi
her.
Minh. Ho Chi
Oh.
Minh. She was in like 4th or 5th grade, right? So I called up the Vietnamese government and I was like, she got kicked out of school. I mean, she's Asian. How's she gonna learn math? Well, the subject is not true. Bullshit, it's not true. You say you control the media because you're a communist country.
She's Asian. She'll pick it up.
Yeah. But I mean, what's going to happen if this girl misses a year of math and then she decides to go work in the brothel on Ho Chi Minh Trail? She might not know how to
give a fuck.
No one's not. Yeah, well, she might not know how to give change for $5 when they actually make that guy holla. And I said that to him.
Biggest question about the whole thing. How did she get time off from sewing Nikes to write a letter?
No, she posted something.
Basketballs, get it right, Kyle.
She posted something on Facebook about the speech of President Ho Chi Minh back in 1946 when they were trying to revolutionize themselves from the French. And apparently she was like, these teachers keep badgering us and make us take the same test. We students must rise up and protest the teachers and blah, 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 blah. So she gets suspended for a year.
Lucky they didn't
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Jesus.
Yeah.
What a whiny bitch.
Yeah, she got suspended for a year. They should
Know
have.
your role. As
I
the
would
Rock
love to
would
take
say,
the
know
same
your
test
role.
over and over again. Are you kidding me?
I just have this fantasy in my head of watching her get waterboarded right now.
Me too.
Yeah, right. Like
Alone.
Oh my gosh. I guess that's what happens when you're not good at like Olympic sports there.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
You got to get started early.
Yeah.
What's on the I try to root for the Philippine women and whatever, but it just they're never there.
No.
Just guess they forgot to get on the boat.
Unless there's money involved, they're not gonna.
No, the reason why the girls don't get involved because half of them look like boys.
They do.
Lady boys.
Or half the boys look like. The main reason the men can't get involved because half of them look like girls. There
Dude,
you go.
transvestites in the
Yes.
Philippines,
Yes,
very
you
convincing.
cannot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
hot, dude.
Never
Yes.
going down that
fucking
road.
hot.
There is
bro.
a way to tell though, because the more normal physiology of a man has higher cheekbones,
Oh,
and
yeah?
and I could.
Yeah, dude, and those people are all cheekbones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even
They're
their
like
ass.
they're like anorexic actors.
Fuck it. I say surprise me.
So how do you like comedy so far?
That's fucking awful. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Well, now you can say you've actually done something. You've been on the Almighty One show.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can only go up from here.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
You can only go up from here. Absolutely.
I feel like one of the last kids to get picked for kickball.
Right now, yes.
Right now, yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's the beard.
It's still warm
And
in
the
here
scary
from
earrings.
fucking
Yes,
Fat
it's-
Davey and Sean
On
Purvis.
purpose. Yeah.
Jesus.
No,
Did
they
somebody
say the air
feed Purvis
conditioner's
after
on, but-
midnight? Did somebody feed him after midnight? Seriously.
I think they had to find a cave to hibernate in.
Oh my god!
They have to swim out to sea to.
Every
to
time I
mate.
see Sean, I think lowrider.
His ass is wetter than a shore house in North Jersey.
Dude, he shook my hand. It's freaking slimier than a woman's pussy after freaking getting Vagisiled all over
oh
the
my
place.
gosh. I'm more of a fan of the dry gina myself. You know?
Wow, that's because he can't get it in there, so he doesn't mind if it's dry.
It's a lot of friction.
Yeah. I don't try anymore. It's way cooler. Actually, my New Year's resolution this year was actually to have sex with a solid 7 by August. So
Good luck.
7-year-old, you know
Good
that
luck with
that
that.
comedian that was on the stage. I mean, she's about anyway.
I wouldn't fuck her with Sean Purvis's dick.
bastard.
I wouldn't even rape her. Jesus.
She's not worth the free candy.
I want to get me an ice cream truck. You know, the one that goes da 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 da.
That was a pretty good impression.
Maybe we
You should just do that the whole time, JT.
Yeah, right?
We should call up Sonic.
Can we prank call on this station? Let's call somebody.
We'll call up Sonic, and I called up Sonic one day. I heard a rumor. You were selling footlongs.
I find out why you're still on the air.
I was really surprised. I thought like there was gonna be finger food and stuff here.
I know.
I was bummed
When was
out.
the last time you ate? Some surprise, JT. Good God.
4 o'clock.
Wow.
How much does the guy get paid that like dries your sweat from your forehead every day?
I'll do it for half.
I bet you would do it for half, you little fat bastard.
I would.
I thought I was the fat one.
Somebody had seen the paper boy. I'm
We're all the fat ones.
Yeah, right.
But we look good when after them.
Oh, bro, hoodie weather, dude. That's where it's at, dude. Hoodie weather knocks 20 pounds right off of you. Statistically, I crush the nicest vagina in the winter months, and then summer it's just back to all fatties and stuff.
Unfortunately, Florida is only cool just once a month. Or
Yeah.
once-
Yeah, it's
once
like
one
every other
year.
week.
Yeah.
It's like starting in the end of November to like the middle of January. It's like hold your breath 5 minutes and the weather changes.
Dude, seriously, from Christmas to Three Kings Days, dude, I get it. I get it, dude. That's
3 Kings Day.
Yeah, it's a Catholic holiday where you leave grass under your tree for the Three Kings. You're almighty. You should know this. You're in a god and shit.
Mm.
I'm not.
I'm in the goddesses.
Yeah.
So what is with your God complex that you have?
See, that's the whole thing. It's not really a god complex.
Because the only
It's
God
just-
you
It's just
resemble
that
is Buddha.
I'm over. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm overweight, and there's only one of me. So Almighty One.
Nice.
You've Googled her jokes
So
back.
no, what happened was, what happened was I decided to take, because you all know the whole Almighty Whitey story, whatever, and it was kind of funny. I just decided to short it to the, from the Almighty Whitey One to just Almighty One, and I decided to come up with a little catchphrase: "I'm not better than everybody, just you."
Nice.
Now it's the phrase has changed. I'm not better than everybody. Screw that. Yes, I am.
Sometimes I get sucked into thinking I'm better than people.
It's a sham.
So, where do you think you're gonna go from here with your comedy? I mean, because you are pretty damn funny. I swear to God, I busted a nut with what you said earlier.
Dead
You
of a
know.
heroin overdose.
It was a
in 2
dry
years.
nut. It was a dry
Guaranteed.
nut, but I still busted one.
No, I'm hoping to die young comic so that I don't have to do shit in the future. I'd be like,
You
know,
should
he could have
enter
done.
last
He
comic
could have been
standing.
awesome.
You should enter last comic standing.
Oh yeah.
You would-
So I could get 4th place. So I could lose to a 7-year-old. To lose to Kyle Roos. So Kyle Roos can get 3rd place again.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
done
you know,
with comedy
hey,
contests
you know, Kathleen
around these
Madigan, I
parts.
think, was 4th place, and she's doing mighty good. So Alonzo Bowden got 3rd or 2nd place, and
I don't
he's
want to
doing good.
compete at comedy.
I know. I feel like I just hate contests now.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that?
First time caller.
No?
No.
Oh. Something just went.
Yeah, they changed their mind after listening to the show.
So, where else have you performed aside from Burley Burger Shack?
No, I mean, improv is like the first place I ever did
Ebor?
open mic. Yeah, but mainly Coconuts. That's been home base. I don't know what's going on with it these days, but Billy Jack's, I go there a lot. Pretty much Pinellas County.
Every shitty
Every
open
shitty
mic
place
ever.
in
Yeah.
Pinellas County. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and all these
You know,
acts aren't
there's a
exactly
guy-
club material.
Yeah.
No, there's a guy in Kansas City, Kansas, that has a club. It's the 2nd oldest family-owned club in comedy club in America, and he's a pretty stand-up guy. And I think you do well out there, because I know I performed an open mic out there. And
Get the hell out of
the
here.
crowd was.
If
just-
you did well, JT, then
yeah, whatever,
I'm gonna kill the place.
whatever. No, my shit was funny, so whatever.
It's like throwing Mark McGuire
what
a
happened?
slow pitch.
Well, I kind of stopped, doing comedy
When
because
the
I'm
steroids
doing
were
more
going
in the
on.
radio.
Oh, yeah.
But it's I did pretty good in my last contest. I think I did well.
Yeah.
I didn't win, but I did well.
Yeah. Who were
You
they?
know.
What was it? Judged by your peers, or was it like?
It was judged by the
fucking-
audience, and you picked 3 people. So you obviously
I
your
think
friends.
audience fucking contest.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
do they know?
Yeah,
about
but
Yeah,
it's,
I
it's,
know.
it's about how many
Fuck you.
people you bring in some of those contests, and it's really
Oh
just
yeah.
it's
It's all
bad.
politics,
Yeah,
JT. That's
yeah.
why you haven't made it
It's the
yet.
almighty one. Actually, I did win one contest, round 1. I went to round 2, and I didn't, whatever. But I still had fun.
Yeah.
So, I kind of brought, apparently, as some comedian over there that works over there said, I brought racism back to comedy because I made some off the wall joke about marriage is not the biggest cause of divorce. It's the first 5 years of anniversary gifts. I mean, you think about it. You've got paper, cotton, leather, flowers, and wood. And so I started exaggerating this in the gifts that I gave to my wife. The first anniversary, usually white people are the ones the first to be taken out. So the first anniversary, if it's paper, you might as well just give your wife the deed to the house because she's going to get it anyway. The second anniversary is cotton. There goes black marriages.
Jesus Christ.
And I says, the third anniversary is leather. And I'm like thinking, well, I gave my wife football tickets. And people ask me, why did I give my wife football tickets? I said, it's simple. Third anniversary is traditionally leather. A football is leather. When it comes to giving gifts after 3 years of marriage, you have to think outside the box because after 3 years of marriage, it's hard to get in the box. The fourth anniversary is flowers, and she's Asian, so that would just mean breakfast. That you'd be chopping that up. But could you imagine if I really came home with flowers? I mean, what woman wants flowers on her 4th anniversary? That's not happening. You ain't getting laid because you've already given her flowers on Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, and whatever fucknut holiday females have during the months of January to freaking May. Okay, that's why Father's Day is last. Okay,
And knowing you, they were all gas station flowers.
So that joke was your whole 5 minutes,
wait a
right?
minute, wait a minute. So what happened was I introduced her to Brandon flowers, right? So I thought that's thinking outside the box. Then the next anniversary, of course, is wood. So I decided I don't know what to get her, so I asked my father, who's been married as many times as Elizabeth Taylor, And he goes, get her a salad bowl and a wooden salad bowl and spoons. Yeah, nothing screams gift like, here, honey, you need to cook more. Okay?
You should eat more salad,
So
you fat-
I thought, what could I get my wife that's made of wood? And I realized, wait a minute, she met Brandon Flowers last year. She probably got it last year, too. So,
Wow. So basically, the moral of the story is you're the cheapest fucking husband on earth.
that's right.
Jesus
I'm like
Christ.
most guys.
Can we
cheap and
write
easy.
jokes for you, JT?
Yeah,
right?
I would love you to write jokes for me. Whatever. No, the
That'd be
crowd
awesome.
laughed. I mean,
You know what you should have gave her for the wood anniversary? The cross off your back. Oh, man.
Wow.
sorry, he didn't bring any wood from Israel, so I couldn't do it.
We don't have any
You
wood.
Jew killing bitch.
You know you like it.
Oh, man. Killing Jews.
So you gave your wife
That's irrelevant.
Brandon Flowers, the black football player?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm getting divorced. You know, so
Yeah.
Yeah, could have saw that coming.
Nice.
Your lawyer must love you.
yeah, I didn't see it coming. She saw it coming though. I mean, she was on her
Parole
knees so
officer
the whole
must love
time.
you.
You know, it's
Should be LL Almighty One. Lawyers love Almighty One.
Oh, man.
no. I have a lawyer that calls into the show. He's my constitutional lawyer.
Oh, that's awesome. Is he an ACLU attorney? Does he stick up for people's civil liberties?
Well, no, he called in the show when this thing was going on in Arkansas about this school that was being sued by this.
I thought you were going to say shut up. I was going to be like,
the
dude,
school-
stop it.
The school was being
I
sued
got a lot of
by
jokes
this,
about
this
that.
group called the Arkansas Free Thinkers, a bunch of atheists.
Okay.
Right? And they said that it was wrong to take a government school and take them to a church, a non-denominational church, to go see a live play of Charlie Brown.
You should
Just
never.
because it had religious references in where Linus speaks. But there were other, there's other lessons in the show. So I got the two groups on my radio show, and I played the mediator. Good show.
Was that your highest rated show?
First off,
No, the Kansas City Wolf and Nori Davis was my highest rated
Really?
show.
Wow.
never trust an atheist. They don't even believe in themselves.
I'm agnostic, so yeah, I'm agnostic. So
So
I
you're the
believe
one
what
higher
everybody-
power?
No, I believe in a higher power. It's just whatever one's famous at the time.
Wow.
Right now, it seems to be Muhammad.
It's just yourself.
I
think you
am the higher power.
You shouldn't have to believe in God. You should just
Hey,
believe
wait a minute.
in
You
yourself.
think the one shirts I have now are bad? Wait till you see what I come out with next.
How do you get a quintuple X large?
Well, whatever.
Hopefully you'll be dead before those shirts come out,
No,
JT.
well,
Yeah, right.
I was in the shower and I was thinking of what I could bring out with another shirt, and it was really dark, and I couldn't do it. So I kind of changed it up. The original was "Forget Moses, I want my Red Sea parted by the Almighty One," and then no.
Oh, that was a period oral sex joke.
No,
That's disgusting.
too bad. So it's "Forget Moses, I want to be parted by the Almighty One." So there you go.
Again with the fucking religious shit, dude.
But nobody attacks me for that's the funniest fucking thing.
'cause nobody
You don't understand-
listens.
No. I had a religious person. This guy gets hit by a car at McDonald's. Yes, I was at McDonald's again.
Surprise. Did you almighty size it again?
Well,
Did
I
he
wasn't
cut
at
you in
I
line?
wasn't at Denny's this time. I wasn't at Denny's this time. And what ended up happening was this woman who apparently was a churchgoer, she said, "Almighty One." I'm like, "Yeah, I have a radio show." She goes, "Oh, is it a religious show?" No. I mean, unless a girl's on it, then it
could
becomes
be. Are you
pretty
interested?
religious. And she goes, "What's it about?" I said, "I make fun of the news. I'm a comedian." And she goes, "Oh, I get
She
it."
believed that? Holy shit.
Hey, she's like the monkeys. I'm a believer,
Good God.
Thinking about you and cheeseburgers and horizontal stripes, like, what's the royalty money like for being the Hamburglar? Seriously.
Wasn't he vertical? No, he was horizontal.
Yeah.
But those were black and white. This is yellow and blue.
That's because it's faded out.
That's because your shirt has jaundice. Your shirt's yellower than the people you make fun of.
And the people I fuck.
Oh.
He said it.
A big bird.
Well, that's all right. My son, his nickname is Twinkie.
You found somebody to reproduce with you? Holy shit. I did that
Because
too.
he's,
Congratulations.
he's yellow.
How
and
much?
He's yellow, and now that he's reached puberty, he's white and creamy in the middle, and
See, the key to having
Wow.
kids is simple. You just gotta aim high and just fill it up like a bike tire.
Nice. Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
That's
For
why
your-
you have no kids, right?
No, I have one really awesome one.
Yeah, and surprisingly, she's a good little girl too.
Like good, smart,
I'm
nothing
very
like me.
surprised.
Yeah, she left him.
She can read and count, and
Yeah.
She's a good little girl. Smart, too. She left him.
she can actually count to 10, so she can count every one of your listeners.
Oh, 10,000.
Yeah.
You wish.
Maybe I do.
Oh man.
I've gotten up to 250.
Hey man, you keep letting us on the show, man. One day you might have more than 100, bro.
I do. On my rebroadcast, I get about 250 people that listen. I get about 400 to go to the website, so
Nice.
I
Then
get about.
then they figure out it's
50%
not a porn site.
or a religious site.
Yeah.
I actually had somebody from Israel clock onto my show. But you know what's
Jesus.
funny? I try to test.
Don't touch me, JT.
I try to. Anyway,
Is it
you know what's
10
fun-
yet?
You know what's funny is I tried a test. 1 week I did not say the word Obama, and then the next week I did say the word Obama, and some idiot from Washington D.C. is downloading my freaking show every time I say the word Obama. I swear to God, I'll say Obama, my show gets downloaded.
Obama.
Obama.
Romney.
Romney, right?
Ron
Who
Paul.
did you vote for?
I didn't fucking vote. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
It's
seriously?
all a sham, JT. Haven't you figured this out?
No, it is your American right to vote.
It's my
And
American
I
right
voted
not
for-
to vote too,
I,
buddy.
well, I voted for Roseanne Barr, so no. I didn't. No, I didn't. Well, I didn't know she was running, and I freaking saw that in the paper. I'm like, that can't be the same Roseanne Barr.
The one and only, dude.
I was like, no freaking way. When did this happen? I didn't hear about this.
I like Roseanne.
Oh, she's freaking
Good gal.
hilarious.
She
Well,
makes
I
me
interviewed
laugh.
her ex-husband.
Huh?
Which
I
one?
interviewed
Oh,
her
Tom
ex-husband.
Arnold?
Tom Arnold.
Yeah. Is he cool?
Oh, he is absolutely the most nicest guy you ever want to do an interview with. He
Wow.
literally, he's from Ottumwa, Iowa, and
That's a guy I would do drugs with.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how good was
he
his
said
coke?
him and his wife. That's how him and his wife met, as they were doing drugs backstage.
Shit.
And he was writing for her at the time. But no, he's a real stand-up guy. So
Tom Arnold. Missed Artie on Roseanne. That was his claim to fame. That was his 15 minutes.
You ever seen Big Bully with Rick Moranis?
No,
That's a good one.
I should check that one out.
So, let me see. What the fuck was I gonna ask you now?
He's falling asleep on his own show.
He's got the itis.
I haven't eaten in 4 minutes. Anyway.
Is this show over yet?
Yeah, right?
No, we got till 11 o'clock.
I
but,
gotta
you know,
rearrange my
we can
sock
take
drawer.
we can take a quick break if you'd like, and you can leave.
I'm good.
Oh,
I can't believe nobody's gone postal in this office yet.
It's
will
new. Give
happen.
it some
I
time.
mean, Nolan cut his hair for crying out loud, so you know.
I imagine him cutting his hair, just standing in a trash can, cutting his own hair.
No,
I'm beautiful.
He's got the vacuum thing. Hey, Nolan, did you use the vacuum thing to cut your hair?
Just ignore him, Nolan.
Because you couldn't spend $5 to get a professional do it?
You should take Nolan's advice and just get a fucking haircut, dude. Seriously.
You should follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, and get a real job, right? I want to be Nolan. I want to get a haircut and get a real job.
How do you fund this? This is what I want to know. How do you fund this? I really want to know.
It's all that.
You can't even give me a straight answer. It's not. It's got to be drugs, right?
It's got to be, dude.
That's gotta be.
What I do is the whole, I'm married to an Asian is kind of a front.
Oh, so she's an accountant.
Yes. No, she's a physical therapist.
Okay.
So that means like massages.
Wow.
And, no.
She must rub your cummerbunds. Does she help you digest your food? Just push it down.
Dude, I keep telling her to stop buying junk food. I'm trying to lose weight. And then she comes home with chocolate chip cookies. This is what she did one day. She comes home with chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, oh, chocolate chip cookies, man. I'm going to lube you up with so much milk. It'll be like a whore on payday with a freaking... What do they call that?
How else is she gonna get a green card without marrying you? Come on.
She was already green.
Really?
She was already pre-married when I got her. So
She hasn't left you yet. What the hell?
she was still kind of married when I met her.
Dude, the minute she breaks those chains, she is fucking out of there.
She's already a citizen. You know,
Yeah,
she
a
loves,
citizen of your
no,
basement
she
dungeon.
Yeah, well, this is Florida. We don't have basements in Florida.
Well,
We're
she's stuffing your
10,000
crawl space.
Yeah,
in the
okay.
attic.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we don't have much of that either. So,
When are you gonna teach her to read?
she already knows how to read.
Oh, that's awesome.
Besides, a
Alright.
woman who doesn't know how to read makes it easier for me anyway. The thing says
I asked.
The thing says I have to have a blowjob twice a week. Anyway.
Is that a whale joke?
Oh, do that again. God, that's the coolest thing that's been in the show since I started
Me.
it.
Yeah, right. It's pretty sad when I'm on a show and I'm like, I'm probably the handsomest dude that's ever walked in here.
Keep
Just
telling
kidding.
yourself that.
Second
I'm sure the one
handsomest,
person
Kyle.
who
Yeah, right.
loves you is believing it.
Oh man.
Steve Baird was here yesterday. Second handsomest.
Oh, Steve Baird was here last week.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
on
yeah.
my show last
Oh,
week.
yeah, that's right.
That was a good show.
Can I get a number to tell my friends to send dick pics to? Just kidding.
But I just want to plug another show real quick. I have this friend of mine. His name is JT, and he has this show called Second Degree Burn. It comes on every Thursday from 7 to 8 o'clock, and it's called Second Degree Burn. And this week he's going to Talks to Mark is the group's name. So you can listen to that show and
is
this
it a
show
band?
on this fine network called TalkWalkRadio.com.
Was that good? Good enough.
His name is Steven. Come here, Steven. I think we need to play 7 minutes in the closet.
I don't know what makes that voice convincing. You doing it or actually being afraid you're gonna touch me.
The first time I did that, he was busting out laughing.
Dude, it is more
It got tired after the 100th fucking time,
I
didn't
haven't
it?
done it that much.
dude, this is more awkward than listening to the verdict of the Casey Anthony trial.
There's more dead space here than Terry Schiavo's fucking hospital room.
Holy
Right now, there's more beef in this freaking room than the guy who got his dick cut off.
Jesus. That would have been funny 20 years ago, JT.
Well, hey, pa-dum-chink, I'm old. Hello.
You know what that joke needs? A punchline.
Yes. Here's a line. Punch.
That I would.
Happy birthday, though. What strip club are you going to after this?
You're
What
right.
whore-
I don't know.
What
There's-
whorehouse are you
well,
going
this,
to?
this girl Lily, she's a freaking whore or something. I might go.
How much?
$250 for 2 girls
Count me in.
for an hour. For a fucking hour.
I can imagine a
You don't seem to
threesome
understand.
with
You
JT.
know what? You need to be a cab driver, not because of the whole Israeli joke, Israeli joke, but honestly, when I was freaking driving cab, I exclusively worked in Brandon. So I mostly had all the hotels that I made sure that they called me. And I tell you what, Backpage.com, you can go to the escort section.
Not
for
anymore.
Tampa,
Cops
No,
are all over
no.
that shit,
That's
dude.
Craigslist.
You guys
Trust
are like
me,
the
dude.
you guys are like the utmost
You
leading
really?
experts in how to
You
pay for
really?
pussy.
Wait a minute.
Seriously.
You really
Oh, the
want to
cheat.
bet this? You really want to bet this?
Dude, cops follow
Look at
that
this.
shit all the
Look-
time.
Dude,
wait,
let's
wait,
call
wait.
a chick on
Look at this.
Backpage on the
Let's
air.
do it.
Let's call her right now.
Look at this.
Let's call one.
Let's call one.
Oh shit, we should, shouldn't we?
Let's do
420
it.
friendly, loves to party.
Yeah, let's call her. Let's call her.
No, we could get in trouble for doing that.
What?
We're not gonna solicit
Oh,
sex.
no,
I
we
just want
couldn't.
to ask
But you know what?
questions.
You know what? Shit, I don't have my plug and play plugged in.
Aw.
But anyway, see, here's what happened. I had 6 or 7 of these girls in Brandon that I had their numbers to. And if I would recommend, if guys came up and said, I'm looking for a little action, boom, 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 I'd say, well, what are you looking for? Here are some pictures of some girls. Which one do you like? I'd call her up. I'd make a little commission off of it. If I was single, Oh, I would have been tapping some fucking fine ass escorts.
Wow.
But that's why I recommend all guys should be a cab driver, because they know where all the hookers are. They know where they can recommend, and they can make deals, and they could tap some. Now I'm not talking about these skanks on Nebraska Avenue now, or for you guys St. Pete guys.
Aren't they all skanks?
Hey,
Tyrone Boulevard or some
that's my
shit
sister
like that.
you're talking
you know?
about.
Well,
Nah, in St. Pete, pretty much all the whores are on Central.
Central.
Yeah, and then directly in the high schools.
No, there's 19th. I thought there was 19th Tyrone Boulevard.
Well, no,
somewhere in
19
there.
is 34th.
Okay.
19.
No. I'm not talking about
19's
19th. I'm not talking about State Road 19. I'm talking about 19th Street or something.
No, US 19. Well,
No, I'm not talking about US 19. I'm talking about the street. 19.
Yeah. Well, no, US 19 turns into 34th Street. It turns into 34th Street once the neighborhood gets dark.
Right, but I'm
Hold on,
talking
let me
out
get a
towards
pen.
Tyrone Boulevard.
Let me get
Draw
a
a
pen.
map.
Let me
He's gonna
Draw me a map, Kyle.
Draw me a map and put it on the air. Yeah, that's so weird.
You're sitting in front of a computer.
Ladies
Google
and
it.
gentlemen,
Google
we're
St.
going to
Pete
tell you where
whores.
all the hookers are over here in the Tampa Bay area. For those of you who want to come over here, because
If you guys got a pen, I'll give you Ollie's mom's number.
She's expensive, bro.
yeah,
Actually,
she's
it was-
kosher too.
it was written on the bathroom wall. No, hear me out. Seriously, have you gone to the bathroom here yet? If you go in front of the stall, it says for $35 you can fuck Sean Purvis's belly button.
Oh my God! Wait, matter of fact,
I would
this
wear
guy's
rubber.
kosher.
Yeah, the guy's like, dude, I got like
Wait a
$105.
minute. This guy's kosher too. He's been touched by a couple priests.
I don't know where you're going with this anymore. Am I Muslim? Am I a Jew? Or am I a white guy? I don't.
I was
You're
trying-
all of the above.
Me and Ollie write jokes together, and I was trying to write a joke about baptisms, and Ollie just looked at me and he was like, dude, what the fuck is a baptism?
All I know is that Godfather did it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I know. All right.
Is that when they all went swimming, dude?
You don't know what a baptism is?
You eat a cracker and a fucking drop of water. What the fuck do you do? I don't know.
No, that's when they cleanse you into the water. They pull you out.
Did you do that, JT?
What are we looking at Backpage? What are we looking
No, we're looking at. I was trying to find. What the fuck? Did I spell that word wrong?
Dude, this picture.
Let's
This,
just get a whore.
dude, this show needs more like
ASIAN.
tits and ass.
Right. There we
because
go.
you're not enough.
Here we go. Here we go. Asian hottie.
Why do they all have to be Asian?
Because man, I'm telling you what.
That's a fucking lie. She does not look like that.
And you know what's even funny is some of these articles say, like this one right here. I'll go back to this one. No black men.
No, read it. Read the. I want to hear what it says.
Read the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Almighty One will read from
Just get to the
Backpage.com.
fucking reading, JT.
I am an exotic dream package with delicate features. My look has been described as both elegant and sultry in the same breath. Okay. With compelling intense eyes and a carriage and the carriage and grace of a dancer. I am an independent, and this is my real picture. Full discretion and confidentiality is assured. With love, Nina. No black men, no texts or emails will be answered. All pics are really me. I do not bait and switch.
Grace of a dancer. Yeah, exotic dancer.
Dude, your wife's Facebook's boring.
What the? My wife doesn't have a Facebook. Here we go. Here's another one.
She has a slant eye book.
Oh, Jesus.
Asian
Some
fantasy.
of these are so stupid. And-
Imagine that. Asians into fantasy things.
this one's in St. Pete. Hey guys, give me a call if you're looking to have some fun. Pinellas County North, St. Petersburg, 4th Street and Gandy area.
First off, that's not North County. That's mid at best.
Pinellas County North, St. Petersburg.
No, I was just saying those cross streets. That's mid county. I know. I live there.
Well, whatever.
Jeez, what is she in a preschool in that picture?
Somebody should get that chick
Here we
a
go.
GPS and an
Grand
AIDS test.
opening. Grand opening at Q Spa. Best Asian massage and table shower rather.
Oh, those are weird. You guys
yeah.
ever had one of those?
Oh
Where
my
they
God!
strip you
Oh my
down
God!
And they fucking
When I
shower
was
you
dating
before
my Chinese girl,
dating your Chinese girl,
when we were still engaged, I was working my ass off, and I said, I'm going to go, and this is back when I was living in Tampa. I decided to go down to Kennedy to get one of those Asian massages. Now, I'm thinking, this is not New York City, so I'm not expecting anything, right? So this woman, I decided to do the whole strip down. I'm getting on the table and do the massage. And, she bathes me down and does the whole massage thing for an hour. And, like, about 45 minutes into it, after I'm flipped over on my back, she literally looks up. You'll want me to. I like, what the fuck? I started laughing. I'm like, no. Because, I mean, she wasn't that. I mean, she was okay as far as Asians go, but she wasn't like even an 8. I mean, I would give her maybe a 6.5 to 7. But, we have a phone call. Hey, caller, this is the Almighty One Show.
10:05.
Yeah, sure, buddy. What's up, man? It's Dave Hines.
Dave Hines, Mr. AIDS Man
Dave
himself.
Hines.
We've got comedian Ali in the house.
It's fucking Ali.
Ali.
Jesus Christ.
How you doing?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I wish I could be there, but I'm watching a movie that I taped on TiVo that I already have and I've seen like 10 million times before.
And you said you were working.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Nobody wishes you were here.
What movie
Thank
is
you.
it, man? Is it striptease again?
My phone is fully charged, JT, so just know if it hangs up on you, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
It's the Almighty One.
Are you calling from the CVS parking lot? What are you
No, I'm
redboxing
calling
right now?
From my car.
You're calling from your car?
I just left work. Right now.
Because that's the only thing that gets reception in his house.
It does. So,
he lives in his car.
I want to say happy birthday, JT, but I want to sound sincere, so I don't know how to do that because I'm an asshole.
It's the Almighty One.
I'm kidding. Okay, all right. It's your birthday, so almighty. I'm sorry, my phone cut out, so I just want you to know I did say it. Just because my phone cut out doesn't mean that I didn't call you the almighty. There, I said it again. So who's in the studio there? Who came
We've
down?
got
I know Kyle.
Ali or Ollie or whatever the connotation he wants to put it, and we got Kyle Roos.
Dave's actually a working comic. He does comedy and he works at CVS.
And does the same joke over and over again. He can't get over that peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
We should rewrite that. We should make it about Nutella. Make it a black joke. I'm good at those.
Hey, Dave, you must be used to this dead air, right?
What?
Nothing.
Hey-o.
Yes.
Hey, it's silence.
It's actually,
Could you let him talk? Go ahead, Dave. Dave.
Wow, this is just like your stand-up.
Ooh.
Is he even there? Hello?
I'm listening.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go
talk.
ahead. We're waiting for you to roast me.
To roast you, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have a big enough fire.
Oh, yes.
Roast
Dave
you.
Dave Frank said that earlier, so stop ripping off his jokes.
Well, it's true. My God.
You know who made
Almighty
a big enough
Butterball.
fire to
You could
roast
feed
Fat Davey?
The whole
The
world.
Germans.
JT.
What's that?
I said you could feed the whole world.
I could. I got enough cum
If I-
stored in my balls.
And by feed the world, I mean, like, if we actually roasted you, you could feed everybody.
Are you stealing Dave Frank's jokes again? Who's that guy that
No,
used to
I'm
steal
not.
jokes?
Dave
Merton
Frank's
Burrow, the Martin Burrow of comedy.
Milton Berle?
Milton Burrow of comedy.
Roll, you
Yes.
mean that, you dyslexic fuck?
Yeah, Milton Burrow of comedy, Dave Hines, everybody.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. So what are you, JT? Like, what, like 1,000 years old?
Take 4 and put another 4 beside it.
Oh, okay. That's what you're telling people.
Right.
Right.
44.
Okay.
And holding.
There you go.
So we're talking
You know-
about hookers. Have you ever gotten a hooker, Dave?
That's where he's on his way to go right now.
Well, I did see your mom recently.
Ooh.
How many gold shillings did you give her?
12 shillings. She's a leprechaun.
No, that was my mom.
Oh.
That was your mom.
No, but seriously, have you ever
Oh.
gotten a prostitute? I want to know.
Because
Prostitute,
if you've never really gotten a good escort, if you go to Backpage.com and look under the escorts,
Is that one of
you
your
could
sponsors?
find one. You could find one all over the St. Pete. In fact, there's a lot of Asian ones in your area.
Okay, JT, I don't want to really go into how you know that.
Because
I'm
I
not
used to be a
married
cab
anymore.
driver, so I know everything about the dirty world.
I bet you do, and I bet your cab, like, I bet if you put a black light in your cab, it would just, like, bright white, like the whole thing.
Well, you know, The Almighty One comes a lot.
No.
I would say Almighty Whitey, but that guy doesn't exist anymore.
No, that's okay, because, yeah, you don't want to go with that anymore. Although I think when you changed it to Almighty One, that wasn't really making it any better.
Yes, but now I get to touch more women than Fonzie kissed.
Okay, do you realize that you have to be like 50 to get that reference?
That's not true.
Think
That is
something
not
else.
true. I know people that are younger than me that know who Fonzie is.
Okay.
I love the word consensual was nowhere
All
in
right.
that statement. I touch women a lot.
Say that anymore. Like maybe say you touch more women than
Terry Schiavo?
I don't know, a guy without hands. Like that could be, or like you touch more women than
Joey
I don't
Buttafuoco?
know.
You've touched more tits than a
more,
mastectomy
you touch
surgeon.
more women than rocks float. I don't know, something that gives you an edge.
You've touched more women than Susan G. Coleman.
You don't touch any women, JT. That's what I'm trying to get at. You don't touch any women at all.
I've touched lots of. Well, I don't touch little girls. I mean, I wouldn't want to steal your job.
You're a dick. They're of age.
I mean, I know how much
age.
I know how much you love that.
Graduated.
What was that little girl's name
Um,
in the comedy show?
Annie. Oh no.
Oh.
What's her fucking name?
Nicole Lauren?
Nicole
yeah.
Lauren. We know you have the hots for
7-year-old?
her.
Yeah, okay. That's horrible.
She'd definitely be the funny one in that couple. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, first and
That's
second
true.
place.
Okay. Can we patch both calls in? We're gonna patch another call in, Dave.
We're going to patch another call in. All right, this is exciting.
All right.
Is this as many people you had on the phone in one
Caller,
time?
what is your name? Hello? Do we have the
All right,
second? Well, nope. I guess the second call hung up.
Okay, that caller was actually doing an impersonation of all of your listeners because there are none.
Not bad, Dave.
See,
That's about as many people as you get in your show, too.
Oh gosh.
Jeez.
That's terrible.
yeah, but we watch. Okay, if Ali or Kyle, if anyone there has not watched porn at least half during the whole show,
They haven't because they have, more brain cells to burn than you
I've
do.
been watching on my phone this whole time.
Me too.
Yeah, I was trying.
Asian
I
porn.
was trying to keep myself entertained.
Thank you.
I know. I think I saw the comedy leave the room about fucking
Yeah, right?
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, after he called in.
Did you hear the Almighty was on a show on a page just like Backpage called Backfat?
Oh.
That was like a Dave joke at best.
They should call this the Battle of the Nobodies. What the fuck are we doing here? Holy shit.
Well, my name is Nobody because nobody's perfect.
Oh man, my mom's gonna be so pissed that you ripped off her jokes.
Oh, I know. The last time you heard that one, you fell off your dinosaur, and you look like as old as somebody who fell off their dinosaur.
Actually, that was the first time I heard it since I didn't laugh at it the last time.
Oh.
So what have you guys been doing for your show?
Well, we had Dave Frank. We had Dave Frank and Sean Purvis from about 8:15 to 8:45. And then these two has-beens came in and
Never will be's.
never will be's, never was, have been graced on the Almighty One show, and they can only go up from here.
Well, I think it's fucking terrible. I would just like to point that I'm very upset that I at least had the decency to call you on your birthday. You didn't even show up to mine. I didn't even see you there.
When was your birthday? Yes, I did. I attended the roast. You
No,
freaking.
you weren't.
Yes, I was.
There. I was
National AIDS
there. I was
Awareness
sitting
Day.
on the stage. Kyle, was JT on my birthday?
Was
Yeah.
I not at the freaking
Yeah.
roast of
Was he
freaking
there?
Dave?
Yeah.
Listen here, you Alzheimer idiot.
Yeah, we had him go first to get him out of the way. Remember?
Was he? Holy shit! I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah, right. Weird.
Damn, I think that age of yours has affected your head because you're starting to get Alzheimer's.
Yeah, your brain cell and your T cells are down.
Yeah. You're like Ronald Reagan during the freaking 80s. He doesn't remember them either.
Dude, if I sneeze on you, you'll die.
Is this the first time you called someone and actually got a response, Dave?
Holy shit, they answered.
Rebut.
Wait a minute, Dave. Does this
I
sound
have
familiar?
nothing
Does
back
this sound
for that. I have
familiar to
nothing
you,
for that.
Dave? Does this sound familiar to you? Press 1 if you would like a white girl. Press 2 if you would like a trailer park girl.
No, that's a lie because I go straight for the button that says, "Do you want a white trailer park girl?"
He knows the
That's
extension, JT.
That's
Press-
that's
press-
button number 6.
Press 3 if you'd
Buddy.
like to get a girl who works on Tuesday.
Oh, we
who's
have a
had
real caller.
Actually,
What?
actually, JT, I don't have to press those buttons because honestly, your wife. picked
Caller,
up.
we got a second caller on the line. Caller, what's your name?
It's generic Wahlberg. What's happening, Almighty One?
Oh, generic Wahlberg. Yes,
we've
we
been
were talking
waiting for
about
you.
you a little earlier. That gray cup and that gray shirt match that gray wall.
I like that.
Honest question, how many wheels were on the house you took that picture in?
Fuck yourself.
Dude, I'm good at it.
We've got comedian Ollie on the show and Kyle Roos along with me. So,
Huge dickhead.
and we got Dave Hines on the other line.
He has AIDS.
He has AIDS.
Yeah.
Hey, are
You
you a
know
bad
what,
actor, too?
That joke is honestly like 15 years old.
That's about the
Seriously, and I
that's
don't
about
even
the
know
age
who-
of the last
it
girl
was-
you slept
it
with
was
too.
either It was either Sam Rosen or Tom Beleza that take credit for that. They have fights. They seriously do.
I want to talk to Donnie Wahlberg. Shut
okay,
up, Dave.
okay. Mr. Wahlberg, you have some insults for me.
Yes, I do. I've been watching this show for about 20 minutes, and the best part is when Courtney Cox is trying to sell me shampoo. This show has staying power of leprosy.
God, you even sound like a Wahlberg.
Accent.
You're
Yeah, I wanted to
you're
check.
breaking up.
JT, you're like a triple threat. Any minute you could have a heart attack, touch my kid, or your diaper could be full.
Nice.
JT, you're to comedy is what Susan Boyle is to Penthouse. You have... Who would fuck you? You have the sex appeal of crib death. I'd rather fuck a cat full of intestinal worms before I'd fuck you. Almighty One, what are you mighty over? Legos? I pray every week. Every week you'll get the fuck off the air. No, I'll just decide, guys. You're not... Birthday, go fuck yourself.
How'd you get Mo from The Simpsons to call in?
Oh, he's just mad because the Patriots lost this week.
Well, bro, you get shot over that to New Englander, dude. I'd slow down, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
New England friends will murder you for that. I won't even say. I'll make fun of your face, but I won't say anything about the Patriots.
Oh, but you'll make
Either
fun
that-
of my Chiefs, though.
Yeah, different story.
So what was
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block like?
Did you want to answer that question there, Mr. Wahlberg?
Keep moving
I
along.
tried to break it up. I can't really hear you all that well.
It's probably a good thing.
Well, thank you for calling in on my birthday show to insult me.
Yeah, no problem, guy. I figured I'd try to help out and throw some comedy your way, seeing how it's, it's not going too well.
Well, look for the Almighty One in a pornography store near you.
Yeah. Hey, look, maybe things will lighten up and that terrorist beside you will fucking light something on fire or shoot somebody.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I think this guy's real name is Frank Rizzo.
Well, thank you for calling the Almighty One, Mr. Generic Wahlberg, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Oh, guys in the FBI most wanted, and I look forward to seeing that little troll dude beside you in the next Lord of the Rings.
Original.
Guys,
Really original,
nice.
bro. Which one of your friends in the
Easy.
Southeast told you that one, huh? Oh, man.
All right, well, thank you for calling in.
Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Thanks for ruining it.
See ya.
Yes. Generic Wahlberg.
Oh, my gosh. Generic Wahlberg. That's awesome. He really does look like Donnie Wahlberg, though. That guy could make a fortune in underwear ads.
So you still with us, Dave?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, he's got nothing
I
else
have
to do.
been nodding off a little bit. I do that during JT shows sometimes, even when I'm there on the show. I like it because I get a good nap.
Hey, Dave, shouldn't you not be writing a joke right now?
Should I not be? Oh.
Oh, that was wordplay. That was good.
That
Oh
was
God,
good.
yes, keep
Thank
doing
you.
that. Oh my God, it's so
Best
hot.
part of the
That
show
was
so
good.
far.
If I
right?
wrote jokes, that would be hilarious, but I don't.
What?
Are you
I
okay?
said if I wrote jokes, it would be hilarious, but I don't. Shut up, Jay.
Yeah.
No, you're breaking up more than the iceberg in the Titanic.
I'm going through
Again,
a breakup.
references that people have to be like fucking 59.
No,
yet,
because
JT.
everybody
What
here
the
has
hell?
seen the freaking. Well, I know you've seen that Titanic because you're a pussy ass bitch.
Dave was one of the chicks that went on the first
I thought
lifeboat.
only because I was trying to bang a girl while Titanic was out.
He was the iceberg.
See, I don't gotta go see chick flicks to get to bang a girl. That's the difference between me and you.
You have to
I
pay
just
for
win
it.
them in
I
poker.
know, you
I
have
win
the
them in
money.
poker
That's what I'm
games.
saying, JT.
I
You
win
have
them in
more
poker
cash than I
games.
do. It's not.
Your basement probably looks like John Wayne Gacy's basement.
Except funnier. Less funny.
Holy shit! You
Who
should
are you
just
texting on my show?
Jesus, hoping that there's a noose that would fucking fall down so I can hang myself.
Wait a minute. Jesus is who sits on the right hand side of the Father. I'm the crazy guy on the left.
dude. If you just took a picture of you at a table, it would be the Last Supper because you would eat everything on the table,
Including that poor Korean family.
Oh my gosh. Oh, back to the whole hand job Jack Shack thing, dude. What you got to do is when they ask you to jerk them off, lick your fingers and ask them if they want some. Just play a little reverse psychology. Try to wank them off. That's what you should do.
Works
I
every
do.
time.
You should be a giver.
I do.
Should
They
be a
sit on my
giver.
face and I lick them.
Oh god, it's disgusting. That's so gross.
Well, we just lost all our fucking
Yeah, right?
listeners.
You know what? If you had any listeners, you would have just everybody.
You
would've
know
turned
what,
off.
Dave Hines? I'm so sorry that just
If you're really
you got
quiet, you can hear the
OTM,
sound
which
of
is
all of your people changing the channel.
OTM should stand for Opening Tie Men.
So, JT, I noticed that this whole Tampa Bay comedy thing. Why aren't you allowed in Tampa Bay comedy?
Oh my God!
Is it only funny people allowed?
No, it's for people who don't have a life are in Tampa Bay comedy.
That was a Kyle Roos joke, by the way.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For anybody,
Much like
in
my
Tampa-
other jokes.
For anybody in Tampa Bay comedy, I'm well known there. I'm not allowed there because I don't get into the drama that people do.
You started the drama. What the fuck are you talking about, JT? It was about you.
Well, it should be about me, God damn it, or me, damn it.
How's the cholesterols of comedy going? I can see you guys all still look gross and fat. So that part's done.
Unfortunately,
Hey,
none
by
of you
the way,
have died yet.
Dave, I'm trying to get all 5 of us into Naples. You want to come?
It should be called the cholesterols of Carolwood.
They'll pay for our gas and food and all the drinks.
Really?
That food bill's gonna fucking torch them.
That might so basically you're gonna like destroy their business if they're gonna give you food.
They should reinforce all
I
their
told
chairs.
them to get the buffet out, so.
I won't eat that much, but you.
No, wait a minute. I will not nearly put as much fucking food away as Dave Frank and freaking Sean Purvis.
But the three of you together form fucking Voltron. You're like the bone of fucking.
So what does that say about you and freaking Maureen Sullivan? Are you the arms or something?
It means that we didn't have anything better to do
Yeah.
that night.
That's the first
What
time I've
it
ever seen
means-
Dave do 12 minutes.
Without getting food.
Hell, he has sex quicker than this.
Hey, my friend just informed me that the show just got a Facebook like from Dane Cook. It's so unfunny.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Wow. Well, I'm
probably
going to go and hang
turn on
myself
your-
now.
Yeah.
Yes, we have about a half hour left in the show, and I got to get everybody back. So we're going to take a quick break here as soon as I get Mr. Stevens' attention. Dave, thank you for calling into the show. It
No
really
problem,
wasn't
JT.
Rob Zombie?
Happy birthday.
Was
All
that
right,
Rob
thank
Zombie?
you.
Was that
I'm
Rob
going to have to watch porn right now. So
Okay, well, you go ahead and watch your midget faggot porn. Or, I mean, queer porn. So, you have a nice day, and we'll talk at you later there.
all right, there, guys.
See ya.
All right,
See you
now.
tomorrow.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break.
Thanks
I'd
for
like
ruining another OTM show, by the
Yeah,
way.
like-
Dave.
I know.
We're going to take a quick break. I'd like to thank Kyle Roos, Dave Hines, Dave Franks, Jarek Wahlberg, and anybody else who's been on the show that I might have forgotten. Oh, Jamie Lee and whatever his name is, Christopher Gorgeous.
Oh, you forgot that
Yeah.
that Jew broad from Jersey.
Yeah, Drew.
yeah.
What was her
yeah,
name?
Drew.
The Jew broad. The chick.
Your
Sounded like she's-
siren?
Yeah.
Oh, no. the
whore
Siren
that
of
left
Sin,
you.
thank you for calling in, and all the other people. You have now become part of what is known as the global empire of radio.
God help
The
us all.
Almighty One Show. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back in about 5. See you shortly.
Let's go smoke weed.
I learned a new trick the other day, just to convince myself I'm not an old dog yet. I walked up the hill the Cedars Way, just to show myself I'm not over it yet. I went out to dinner late last night, just to convince myself I'm not an early bird. I have to sing the old songs every day, just so I won't forget the words. When you are racing your shadow, keep yourself turned towards the sun. When you are chasing your memories, don't forget what you've already won. Ooh. I got knocked out the other day, trying to convince myself I could go one more round. I let myself.
Okay, we are back on the Almighty One Show with 2 more people. We decided to get Gwiggy back on the show and Heather.
Called me personally.
Lady Heather.
Heather.
Yeah.
I'm here with the Almighty One.
What the hell's with the
music's
music?
still playing, man? This is great.
Very wonderful
he
introduction.
really didn't want that song to end. He loved it so much. He's like, wow, that's great.
Hey.
So to continue on, this is the roast of the Almighty One, and we have Gwiggy and Lady Heather on the show.
Not
we're
Lady
having
Gwiggy, but
not Lady Gwiggy.
I can't get over how much you look like that guy on Wednesday nights. Like your DNA and everything matches.
Is this your Facebook?
The hair.
That's my Facebook.
It looks like you're an angel.
I am.
The Almighty One, angels.
When I touch you, it's like
It's like what?
Illegal
Angels?
because you're probably getting. Look at that. At least I asked first.
I
Look
know
at that
this
shit.
man. Hey, I don't
Yeah,
think
you
that
just
I'm
said-
on.
okay.
Huh?
Look, would you like to be
I don't
touched
think
by
I'm
the
on.
Almighty?
You
The
just
Almighty
did
One?
illegally.
One.
No.
If you guys are
Oh.
watching this at home, pretty sure we just committed a felony here.
It's not a felony if she's willing. But this is not on. I don't
What's not
believe
on?
so.
It is.
We
too.
can't
It
hear.
is. I'm just
Yeah,
not.
you
There
just
you
get,
go.
you really get your mouth into this.
Uh,
Like really, put it right in your mouth.
okay.
Get
Just
it
kidding.
deep in there.
She won't let the Almighty
hard.
One touch you, huh? Even on his birthday.
I like
Even
how creepy
any
you go
day.
right away. That's your
365 days.
charm right
What's
away.
that?
That's your charm. 365
Hi,
days.
how
of the
are
year.
you? Oh, you're a slut, right? Get on my lap and let me touch your boobs. How the fuck? That's
And how the
great.
fuck
Would you like me
are
to
you?
touch your breasts? You know, there you go.
He's got
Bra
breasts
here.
for you to
Look at that.
touch.
There you
So
go.
You can't touch the bra.
Oh, there we
This
go.
is our. This is like a.
You know, my first show, he grabbed my breasts.
Well,
See, look at
rightfully
this.
so.
He's still
No,
bragging
I'm not
about
doing
this
it.
shit.
I'm not
Look at
doing
that.
it. You have to let me make the aggressive move.
Yeah. See.
See?
You gotta ask permission first. You know, it's a whole new world here. Women are allowed to vote and everything now these
Yeah,
days.
I mean.
I know you don't recognize that as.
Oh, I
as-
recognize, and I was the one who gave him that power.
No, you didn't.
It's the
You-
Almighty
You didn't
One.
vote for
The
that
Almighty
shit in the
One.
20s, you
What does the
bastard.
Almighty One stand for?
It
It's-
means
it's-
he
well,
hates
see what-
people. That's what it stands for.
Well, see, what happened was I had another name, and apparently white people thought I was being racist.
Oh my God!
so-
Please tell me what it was.
No, not
Almighty
just white
Whitey.
people.
No,
Everybody
no,
hated
love
you.
it.
No.
I love it.
I
Almighty
could count
Whitey.
5 black people that were said something about it.
Yeah,
Okay?
the rest of them thought you were an idiot.
No,
They just
the
didn't
rest of
bother
them thought it
talking
was
to you.
funny. So
I
anyway,
like
so-
it. I like
you
Almighty
pulled
Whitey.
all of them
Almighty
throughout
Whitey,
all of
right?
America.
And apparently white people thought I was being racist.
Well, white people are racist, so.
Yeah, white people are stupid
It wasn't
too.
the name they thought was
So-
racist. It was what came out of your mouth they thought was
Well,
racist.
no, that was stereotypical. There's a difference. I wasn't saying things to be facetious, and I made fun of myself too.
Not very well, though.
Yeah, well, you
You
know,
didn't make fun of the other stuff very well either. I'm just saying. This is a roast. We're allowed to make fun of you.
yes,
See?
We're roasting him
We're
right
roasting
now.
him.
Okay.
See, we're,
I could feed Africa. That's how much they could roast me.
You could feed the world for the next 6 centuries.
Stop
or
taking Dave
something.
Frank's jokes.
What the
Freaking Milton
hell,
Berle.
man? I wasn't even watching. I was on the other show doing important stuff. You know,
Yeah,
Adrian came
your
back.
bra.
This is a really nice bra. You gotta.
It's really not,
this is
though.
Really, this is a lot better than anything else that's happened here
You
tonight.
need to
I'm
let
sure.
the Almighty One
But yeah.
touch you.
The Almighty One.
You're
More
touching
enter-
her
But this is
right
the
now.
roast
Look
of
at
you.
that.
More
I like
entertaining
this
than
how
his
he's
voice
sitting
right
here
there.
like, hey,
He's like, you know,
you should
hey,
let the
that's like-
Almighty One
I'm
touch
like-
you, and he's
I'm
got
like
your
Al
shoulder like
Green
he's
and,
groping it
like,
like
and I could
this.
get her neck like
Look at
this
that.
and just-
That's
You don't even
really
know.
not creepy
You
at
don't
all.
even
Here,
know.
I
It's
can
not.
get your neck. Here we go.
There we go. She looks like
How
she's
would you
into
get
that,
his
like,
neck? I am
bondage
into
thing.
that.
You know, really? You
Yeah.
into the Gorian
Nice.
lifestyle?
I don't know what that means. See,
Really?
all
It's
these
like-
new
she
words
just-
y'all
no, it's like
introducing
the-
me
she
to.
just does this shit.
The
She doesn't
Gorian
know.
I just-
lifestyle
yeah.
is like
I
a
don't know-
24-hour BDSM, but more extreme.
I don't know what BDSM is either.
Bondage, submission,
No,
domination.
no. That shit's weird. That
Yeah,
shit's
but
just
what the heck?
over the top.
Oh my.
No, like you can choke me out a little because like the oxygen stops going to my brain and everything feels really good.
I
for
think
a
the
minute.
oxygen's already stopped going to your brain a little
don't
bit.
think so.
Definitely
I don't
stopped
think
going
so.
to your brain a long
It
time.
did.
Well, that
yeah.
may be
They
so,
cut you
but I don't
off.
have
Yeah.
to because I'm 44 now, so that's okay.
40.
You don't have to
44.
have oxygen going to your brain now that you're 44.
Right.
That's
So
too
like
bad.
ever during the day, there's just no oxygen going there because now you're 44. They just
It's all the
stopped it.
McDonald's sweet tea.
McDonald's is that jam. We're doing a promo of a McDonald's.
Yes.
Those are who's watching you, hoping to give you money tonight. Is McDonald's?
Yes. No.
Oh, they're gonna put you. They're gonna put you ass on the dollar menu, and then it's gonna turn into the holy shit. Please take this. We'll give
that
you
would
a
still be
dollar.
better. That'd still be better than that McRib they serve.
That's not
I
on
don't
the
know.
dollar
I'd be
menu.
on that McDouble.
I wouldn't even pay $1 for the freaking McRib.
You're doing
sandwich.
horrible if you're trying to get McDonald's to sponsor. you.
right.
I'm just saying.
Well, you know.
You
here we
got the
go.
wrong
Whoa,
one,
whoa,
baby.
whoa. No. Don't. No, that's not what we. No, we ain't about that life.
Backpage.com.
Hey, Gwiggy.
Yes.
Swizzle Nuts isn't here. It's 10:35. We need to start a show.
Oh, okay. I have to go make fun
Swizzle
of other people's
Nuts?
shows. JC Wizzle Sticks is not here, and he broke the damn bubble thing.
Buzzle.
Bubble. He had a bubble
But
machine.
you can stay, right?
For a little while.
Yeah.
Okay.
If,
We
if,
I'm
only
gonna
got
switch
about
seats with you.
20
we
minutes
should,
left
we should
on the
give
show.
you a safe word. If like he does anything really extra creepy, anything, just say the word swizzle stick, and we'll come running.
All right.
And probably the cops will come in here. All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir, for being on the show.
Being on the show.
I'm
I
gonna switch
jerked off
spots
with that
with you.
hand earlier.
That's good.
And you
Here,
get
I'll
it
just
off.
wipe it here on your keys, and that's good. McDonald's, please sue him for that, whatever he did. Have fun.
I'm going over here.
All right.
Oh, yeah, it's better on my right
keys.
side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got Lady Heather in the house.
In the house.
So where do you come from?
I come from Boston, but really I came from heaven, can't you tell?
You know what? You should become a new co-host on my show.
Okay.
We would call you Heaven too.
Heaven.
The Almighty One in Heaven,
Heaven.
show.
Heaven. We got to do this.
Here's like,
So say some. No! Oh my God. You have to eat a finger. So how did you get into this?
Well, I was doing stand-up comedy poorly at the time.
Yep.
And
I assume so.
Nolan Ray was putting shows together, so I asked him if I could do a show, and I've been doing a show for a year and a half now, and I've interviewed some awesome people and some not so awesome people.
What list am I gonna
Wanda
follow
Sykes, I interviewed her.
Seriously?
Tom Arnold, Alonzo Bowden, Dr. Dirty.
These are all
So,
good people.
Yeah, they are.
Hell yeah. So what's a typical interview question for you? Ask
Well,
me.
you know, it all depends. I mean, it's like
on the personality.
you know, it all depends on what they are.
We need you over here in a minute.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For how long? For how long?
I don't know. Adrian said we need her in there in a minute.
All right, let me know.
Man.
1 minute, be over here.
Okay. Well.
The Almighty One.
Well,
is...
it's only going to take me a minute, so.
we have the same sense of humor. Hell yeah.
So you don't know. I need to have you on my show then.
Okay.
Do you want to be a permanent part?
I don't think I can make a commitment. I'm a full-time student. I work full-time.
I'm a full-time student as well.
Are you really? What school do you go to?
USF.
You just totally lied.
No, I'm serious. USF.
What's your major?
I'm switching from psychology to mass communications.
Okay.
So-
That's a much better move.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to be a bounty hunter one time,
And you need psychology for that.
well, no, actually, I wanted to be a forensic psychologist.
Okay.
So I was thinking about going into that
That's
too.
interesting.
So psychology kind of helps when you're looking for people.
Yeah.
But I just so
you're
sick
you're
of
totally
math,
right.
you know.
I like
sick of
math. I
math.
could teach you.
It's
I'm
like,
in whatever. But so tell me
Well,
if I'm crazy. Diagnose me. Isn't that what you do?
Let me see. I gotta.
Diagnosed. I am the Almighty One.
Yes.
Actually, you guys have been introduced to the real Almighty One. This is why the show is called the Almighty One. Is because I finally made it.
Wow.
I have no problem
So
with-
you know what? What I need to do is you need to write your phone number down.
Okay.
And then I will give you a call.
Why don't you just Facebook me? You're on there right now.
Yeah, why don't I? Well,
Yeah.
why don't you give me your number too, so I can give you a call because I really,
I'm the best guest. That's why.
What's your Facebook page?
Heather Ray.
HEATHER.
Space RA.
Yeah, I know space.
Okay. Oh, see, I'm super private. I'll just give you my number. You're not gonna be able to find me unless. Oh wait, you could go to Nolan's page.
I'm not gonna do that right now. Let me.
Okay.
You
Fuck
got
it.
a pen?
Yeah, no, I don't.
had a
I
pen
don't
in
carry
here.
pens.
Somebody stole my pen.
But anyway,
Tell you what, let me
ask
just-
me an interview question.
Okay. How did you get started?
What do you mean?
How did you get started in going to USF?
I don't go to USF.
Where do you go?
I go to HCC, but I will be at USF
I
next
graduated
semester.
from HCC.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
What?
I got
why didn't you kill yourself before you left?
What do you call that? Associates in liberal arts with a criminal justice background.
Okay.
So you know what it is. So you know what? Here's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
You're gonna type in your number, so that way we don't say it on the air.
978, because I'm from Boston. Oh, I don't know. Okay,
Well, here,
I
I'll
got
tell
it. I
you
got
what.
it. No, you got that HTC. You got that.
No, that phone sucks. So why don't you type it here, and then here are the number. Well, here are the number keys too, and then I'll just put it in. Okay.
Y'all got that? Y'all got that? Holla at your girl. No, but this is my spot.
So you're gonna let the Almighty One touch you?
No.
No. Why not?
Because
It's my birthday.
I'm the Almighty One. So when is your birthday?
Today.
No, what's the date?
January 22nd.
In 1920?
69. I was born in the year of a sexual position, baby.
Hell yeah.
You
Hell
want to
yeah.
see my license? I can prove it.
All right,
There you go.
let's see.
Let me see.
19.
It should say it on there somewhere.
It does. Damn, that's tough. So what are you gonna do for your birthday?
Well, I thought I'd take you out, and see what I would do is as I'd come in, I'd take you out, and we go out someplace really nice. My house,
With
preferably.
that, that's where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna go?
Oh, baby, I could take you around the world with this.
I can take you around the world with something else.
Oh, yes, I could. And that's a big help too.
But no. You got to do something. What? It's your 44th.
Yeah.
So you just celebrate in style.
I'm on my show tonight. Getting roasted.
And getting roasted. So
Yeah.
do you get roasted? Do you
And
participate
then when I get
in
on you later
recreation?
tonight, you'll get roasted.
I don't think I'll be roasted. I think I'll just be like soaking.
Well,
You know.
I'll let you get on top and do all the work.
That's my favorite. That's my specialty. So
Dude, you need to be a permanent part of my show. I swear to God, this would be freaking hilarious.
What's like the line? You know what I mean? Like, this is my show, and that, like, describe your show in one sentence.
I make fun of comedy. I
Okay.
make fun of the news.
Oh my God, I fucking hate politics. I hate the news.
I have several bits, the Wonder Twin Powers of Hate, where we talk about things that pissed us off over the past
Let's do that
week.
one right now.
All right. Well, usually I do that with a guy from Texas, but we'll
Fuck
do
that
it.
guy.
Let's
just
no,
go back
I'm not
and
into
forth.
that. You know.
No.
So
But fuck that
steers
guy
and
for
queers.
tonight. But
Okay.
let's just go back and forth and just do things that I hate.
Well, we just do one thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
so
we just
what-
do one
you
thing and
just-
then we
just
talk
say-
about it?
You just say one thing that pissed you off over the past week.
The dentist pissed me off today, but I mean, I can't think of anything like profound to say
Well,
that pissed
some
me
of
off
the people
today.
that were on this show pissed me off today.
Y'all pissed me off
then
today.
then we have stupid Xbox gamer tags. Is one of the,
I don't
the
play
segments.
Xbox.
Yeah, so well, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we have a new one where we got this guy who's a Mexican, and he's my illegal alien. And what he does is he travels to different cities and he tells us where all the illegal aliens are, and then I call the police.
Don't do that. That's horrible. Oh my God.
And I'm
Mexicans ratting out Mexicans. This is horrible.
I'm trying to get stupid crazy bitch, which is another segment. I've got some couple girls working on that, and I got a couple other segments that I'm working on. And plus, I can do Herbert the Pervert.
Oh my God, I love that show. It's like my favorite. Oh my God, he's such a psycho. It's freaking me out. You played that part.
Stick my hot dog up someplace in your bun.
Besides, I'd be Chris Griffin, and that's not cool.
Oh, Chris. Let's play 7 minutes in the closet. The 7 minutes don't start until the door officially closes now.
Oh my God, it's on point. You sound just like him. This is horrible. I am with Herbert the Pervert. Like, the almighty one is Herbert the Pervert.
Yeah. Boy, your mic is loud. I swear to God.
Hell yeah. It's
you
my-
got that Boston accent.
I do.
you know?
It's thick as fuck.
And by the way, ha, your team lost.
I don't give a fuck. My team is the Red Sox, and the Pats can do their thing. Whoever, I don't even fuck football. Football's for the birds.
Well, that's who beat them, the Birds. Ah! Pa-da-ching! Take that, generic Wahlberg.
You did. You got me on that one.
No, there's this guy. His name is Generic Wahlberg. He kind of looks like Mark Wahlberg.
No.
No, seriously.
No, if he looks like Mark Wahlberg, I need
Dude.
to holler at him. Yo, generic.
Dude.
I'm Heather. Generic Wahlberg. Oh, because his name is Eric. He does.
Doesn't he?
Strikingly so, yeah.
Doesn't he? Does match that gray cup, matches the gray
Gray
shirt,
shirt.
matches his gray
Gray
hair.
Silver Fox. Silver Fox generic. Holla at your girl. That's horrible, generic Wahlberg.
See, now for my show, I have these shirts for my show.
Okay.
Let me show them to you. Let me get one of these things going down here, because we got about maybe 10 minutes left of the show. This girl wore this shirt.
Oh my God, I've been touched by the Almighty One, and it was good. Hell yeah. Here we go here.
And actually, then I take the
got
pictures. Yeah, and then I take the pictures, and then like I grab their breasts like this.
I don't get a T-shirt for that.
You might, if I can take a picture of you grabbing them.
I don't know.
But it's kind of funny. This the whole. Let me see if I can't find my pictures here. Photos. Here we go. So I got these things, like I said, and the girls to me it's not about a cheap whatever. It's a cheap laugh, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I would never do that as my real self. Like this girl right here. Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
USF be getting jiggy.
Yeah, like this girl right here.
Getting it in. You don't even look interested.
What's that? Into my mic? Okay.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Getting
Here.
really far away from the mics.
Oh
at the
yeah,
same
I'm
time.
sorry. I
can hear
can't
either one
help
of you.
that. You know.
You told me I was too loud.
Well, I'm used
Maybe
to having.
our ears are too.
Well, she's used to having
If you're
something
too
big
loud,
and
I'll
black.
take care of it.
No.
She's used to
Never
having
that.
something big and black next
Almighty
to her mouth.
Whitey only.
Come home. You need to come home with me, baby.
It's not that easy. I got my own house.
Well, I need to come to your house.
No, my dog is there. He bit me yesterday. Look at that.
I cook.
Okay, my pops is a chef. I got that on lock.
I'm an ex-Navy cook, so.
He's
screw
an
your
ex-Navy
pop.
cook. You guys
No,
are probably like in the service together.
I doubt it. I'm 44. You're
He's
probably
48.
No way. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Bullshit.
Why? How old did you think I was?
27 or 8,
No,
like that.
I'm 22.
So you're gonna be part of the show, right?
Holla at me.
Oh, ask her if I can touch her. I love you, Boston girl.
Hey,
Shit,
Generic Wahlberg, you're my boo, for real. We're gonna get it popping because
Shit,
you
I
look
lost
just
your
like
number.
Marky Mark. Oh, you did because
You know
Generic
that?
typed to you.
Type it in.
That's funny.
Yeah, this way whenever I find my freaking pen.
You know, Generic, if you come to the studio, we can negotiate. But I mean, this internet stuff. Need to visualize. But I need to go to the other show. I love you, Generic. I do. I'm so happy you hollered at me. Stop looking like Mark Wahlberg, or I'm gonna give you the butt.
Man, I wasn't looking at. I was just trying to type in your name here. Don't even go there.
Don't do it.
H-E-A-T-H-E-R.
A. It's Heather.
Whatever.
Whatever.
My freaking keypad is fucked up. So.
Yo, you got signals.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get Miss Heather out here. She gonna give me a birthday hug, at least.
Okay.
I deserve a birthday hug.
You're gonna have a birthday hug.
I want a birthday lap dance too.
I can bring someone in here for you.
Well, you know what? Next week we should have a stripper on here.
Let's do it.
All right. You
Bring
know
her
what?
in.
I will call you. We'll
Bring
get this
her
thing
in.
going, and we'll smack your ass there. Oh, here we go.
You get carried away. You can't be doing that.
Oh man, you should see what I do on this. Oh, like I said, it's all
Let's
about
get a stripper
fun.
in here for real.
You want to? If you can do
No,
that,
I
would
hate
love
strippers for real. I hate
Wait,
them.
You know what I want to do for April Fool's is tell people that I'm having a stripper on the show. Get a lot of men to watch it, and then have a male stripper come in here.
I'm into it. Let's do that. I co-sign that one. Let's do this.
So
Hell yeah.
if you can get a female in here that wouldn't mind doing a little thing, whatever.
You know what? I think I know a stripper bitch. I'ma holla at her.
Well,
For
I'd love to
real.
have you. We can have you.
No, I have too much
'Cause,
pride.
No,
I got too much
I
pride.
need to get up in heaven.
The Almighty One, you came from heaven.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, that's right.
But,
I came all over the place.
Oh my God. But happy birthday.
All right, thank you
for
very
having me on the
much.
show. You have my connect, so
I will get. And we're gonna try and make you a part of the show.
let's do this.
All right.
Thank you,
And this is
fans.
the Almighty One show. Thank you for listening. Thank you for roasting. And remember, everybody, I'm not better than everybody. Screw that. Yes, I am.
No, I
Thank
am.
You for listening.
Sorry, it's me that's better. I love you. Whoa.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com, where we put the .com in